Good morning. Welcome. I'm Maria, and this is my channel. You already know the deal, y'all. Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. Come along, collective. Take this journey with me for today's daily messages. If you're interested in a private reading, feel free to reach out to me through email, or if you would like to purchase your own reading during this live, just send the payment. Once I get it, send me a question and we'll proceed. Don't mind my arm, just using it as a cushioning because the table has a tendency of bruising me up if I lean on it too much while I'm shuffling. But yeah, we're going to get into today's daily messages. I'll be pulling from the Wisdom of the Oracle and using the Light Seers Tarot deck along with the Rider-Waite for confirmation and clarification. Excuse me. Just clearing the air, getting the energy. I open up this reading with truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Universe, what does the collective need to know for their highest good? I thank you in advance for any messages that will be received. And so it is. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Maria, and today is Wednesday, September the 4th, International Hump Day, so they say. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know for your highest good, collective. Get a good clearing of the decks. The Light Seers Tarot. This is a process that I go through each and every reading that I perform for the collective on daily. How's everybody doing this morning? Where you from? I'm currently residing in the big old apple of New York City. Welcome. Let's go ahead and pull an overall energy, which will be the Ten of Wands. Past position, Knight of Cups. Present position, we have the Moon. Future potential outcome, Six of Cups. So, with the overall energy being the Ten of Wands, this is showing me that collectively, there's many of you out there in the collective right now that are ultimately carrying a burden, and it's been taking a toll on you for way too long, because in your past position, we got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups talks about new beginnings in love, new connections, romantic relations. However, with the overall energy being the Ten of Wands, something has transpired within an emotional connection that Spirit is showing me that ultimately is leading you to your present moment, which is the Moon. Listening to your intuition. No more who, what, where, and why. Internally, you already know the outcome and the answer that you have been seeking in regards towards this past connection that has led to you feeling as if it's been a burden. The potential outcome will ultimately be and lie and rest within you, collective, when it comes to the Six of Cups. Balancing out the scales emotionally within your own mind's eye and heart. The Oracle message, Treasure Island, as well as Loyal Hearts, but it's in the reverse. So, when it comes to Treasure Island and Loyal Heart, corresponding towards the tarot messages, bottom of the deck, we got a fork in the road. There's been some sort of delay due to the past events that have taken place in regards towards your emotional connections and relationships that you have ultimately been trying to salvage when it comes to this Knight of Cups energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces, because this is the Pisces energy right here, the Moon. However, collectively, all my Sun, Moon, and Risings, Loyal Heart in the reverse. Let's go ahead and look up the definition. The oracle message, loyal heart. The essential meanings represent fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. However, in regards towards it being in the reverse, the protection message, the universe spirit wants you to know currently, are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Or have you been so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you are without it? Now is the time to look at the outdated beliefs, the old ideas, and the misplaced loyalties. Betrayal is only a signal that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you. Make some room. So, when it comes down to this 10 of Wands and the loyal hearts in the reverse, there's something that the universe has been trying to align and guide you in regards towards this emotional connection that you know is no longer serving you, because this is the past energy that has put you in a perpetual state of feeling as if it's a burden. And it's been confirmed through the oracle message that there's something right now emotionally you're connected to, right? With the moon energy, listening to your intuition in order to move forward towards the treasure island. The essential meanings of treasure island represent the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. The oracle's message: you worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must now hone in on is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot. Collective, when X marks the spot, loyalty in the reverse, you have the moon energy facing your shadow self in order to tell yourself the truth. Overall energy is the 10 of Wands. What has been holding you back, making you feel as if it's been a burden when it comes to this emotional connection that is no longer serving you. What must you hone in on is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot. Because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now. We have here the moon, right? Trusting your intuition when it comes to seeking refuge within a loyal heart. That loyal heart must begin within you. When it comes to the emotional connection that you feel has been a burden, trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase. Because remember, the future and potential outcome, the energy that's showing up is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about harmony, coming in one with self, actualization, realizing, okay? Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all along the hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. Treasure Island. Relationship message. Your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need. You may not see that right now. No matter how long you have been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is the time of discovery. It's as if it's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. Prosperity message. At this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are all hitting the mark, and you are in a true manifestation period. When will you see the evidence of the seeds of this prosperity you planted in the past? The appearance of this card in a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. And that's when the Six of Cups comes into play regarding the emotional connection that has been a burden due to past energies. You got to trust your intuition with the moon energy and realize that although you may not be happy and satisfied in your current position, let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Cups energy. And the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is being clarified with the Four of Wands. This ultimately just represents laying a new foundation, starting over from scratch, building from the ground up on something solid, something that you can see, hear, feel, and touch. When it comes to those Ten of Wands, the overall energy that's ultimately showing the whole reading, something in your past energy with this Knight of Cups has put you in a position to not only recognize the faults in the connection, but to realize the lessons and the prosperity that can come from it once you realize the lesson that has been learned. Collective, and at the end of the day, with the fork in the road, which was at the bottom of the deck, this is simply an indication that it's time for you to be very decisive. As a matter of fact, when it comes to knowing who you are, what you want, how you're going to rebuild this connection that has put you in a position with the Six of Cups to restore the balance. So right now, a decision has to be made with the fork in the road, because at the end of the day, we have here the devil at the bottom of the deck. The devil is just a toxic trait that you can possess, or the person you're connecting with can possess, that is ultimately showing you that whatever connection you have with this individual, it's not working out for your highest good. And it's time to release and let go of certain energies and entities that you have allowed in your space in order to restore the balance with the Six of Cups. So therefore you can move towards emotional bliss with the Four Wands, which is building from the ground up on solid foundation, knowing who you are, what you are, where you are, what you're going to do, things of that nature. Knight of Cups is being clarified with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is simply an energy, is an air energy where you're all in your feelings and in your thoughts and in your emotions, and it's keeping you up at night, and you're having restless nights when it comes to how you're trying to configure and put yourself in a position to move away from the toxicity that has been built up for far too long. With the moon energy, trusting and listening to your intuition, Spirit is clarifying that that has been a process. Slowly but surely, you've been coming around, collective. However, the time is now in order to restore the balance and hope and faith, not only in yourself, but within future connections. The Six of Cups is being clarified with the world energy. And the world is simply an energy that the universe is showing you that you have completed all tasks within that connection, and it's time for you to make a decision on which road you ultimately are going to go down in order to free yourself from this negative, toxic energy that you possess or the other person you're connecting with possesses, that is putting you in a bind when it comes to having a loyal heart. To thy own self be true, collective. Then you will see the manifestations of what it is that you truly desire. So those are your daily messages. I'm going to close you guys out with a divine energy oracle. So let's get it. Address your addictions. Your divine energy oracle message regarding addressing your addictions. And addiction can be anything that is self-seeking and selfish behavior. And sometimes when the devil appears in a reading and is showing signs of turmoil emotionally and mentally, and this is what you ultimately are seeking refuge from, which is that Ten of Wands, in order to build from anew. Slowly but steady wins the race. However, continue to believe in yourself and listen to your intuition, because it will not steer you in the wrong direction when it comes to making a decision on which road you're ultimately going to go down, collective. Because once you address your addictions and balance out the scales within you, right, with the Six of Cups, lesson has been learned, then it's time to truly move on. So at the end of the day, continue to shine your light and do what's best for you at the end of the day, collective. I close this reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Until next time, my friends. Later.